and welcome to Off the Rails. This is a continuation of the series of unboxing my trains. Alright, on to the next box. That's part of the church. There's the house.
Where are the roofs?
Hopefully they're still in the box. Oh, here's the roof for the barn. This is the, we're missing the stairs, but this is the drawbridge little house. Oh, there's the drawbridge track. It's the part that goes up and down.
Oh, I see.
So this is the only part that is left from my original train layout, construction-wise. This was the control panel, I guess, where you would control the turnouts, make the train go left and right and straight. It's more sentimental. I'm going to try to figure out how to work this into the new layout somewhere. So this is actual tree that my dad cut from the backyard to make a little logging for the sawmill, and it's sat next to the sawmill, just as a piece of scenery.
That's neat.
This episode is sponsored by leftovers. How long has it been in the fridge? I wonder if the cookies are still good.
Yeah, I hope there's no cookies in there. It might be a sewing kit.
Oh, it could be a sewing kit, that's true. Oh, aha. These are the cars for the autoloader.
Oh. How old are those?
These are from the 50s.
Wow.
And we actually have all four of them, which apparently is very rare to have all four cars for that autoloader.
Oh.
Normally what happens is those get played with
Yeah.
and lost.
Lost.
These are telephone poles that go into these little bases along the layout. Ah, here we go. This is a little billboard. And here are the billboard cards. And you can change them out. So this one is Taste the Gusto Life. Got Mastercraft, the classic Lionel. Oh, here's another roof. Not sure what that's for. These are for the logging mill. Hopefully it's in the box here. Basically, the car comes in, drops off the logs. It does a little action, and then shoots out the finished planks.
Oh, that's cool.
That's part of a locomotive right there. So this is what always happened with these things right here. And then this would need to be glued back together. And then with the telephone pole, this is what always would happen. The base
I
would,
see.
a little part here would snap off, and you have to replace the base or pull it out. Oh, that's for the aircraft hangar. There's a little guy. That's the actual scale. So as you can see,
That's cute.
it's a little,
Yeah, that's about right.
yeah, about right. Car's a little small, maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, that looks about right. Maybe
Well,
a little small.
This could be a bigger guy, you know.
Some people are tall.
That is true. All right, so this is broken. I know. 'Cause I played with it when I was little, but this is a part of car loading. I have this little wheel that's supposed to turn this thing back and forth, and then this part does something, but it's missing.
Yeah, it looks like something's missing here.
Yeah, but this was my dad's, I believe, when he was little. It's part of the aircraft hangar, airplane hangar. That is part of the roof to the freight yard. Oh, here's the lid for this house.
That's good.
Here is the freight yard. More parts to it. You can see the glue basically disintegrated after 30 years.
Wow, that's salvageable.
Yeah, we basically will scrape off the glue and re-glue it. Part of the water tower. Oh, here's the top to the church. An empty telephone pole box. Here is the lighted up street lamps. The bells were in that cookie box. I wonder where the bases are. Hopefully we'll be able to get these guys working, because these were pretty cool.
Yeah, these look neat.
Looking for these parts. so this is,
Old Miracle Whip container.
yeah. This is part of the legs, the collapsible legs for the train layout. These are the bolts and nuts for the expansion for where the freight yard was, which I'm actually going to reuse these in the bench work. These are the hinges that were actually on this thing. These were back here, and you put a pin through them, and there was a corresponding part on the train layout, and this is how, you know, they would,
I see. Yeah.
and they would
Like hang on the side.
it would hang on the side with these little pins, which I'm assuming are in here. There's some other bits and bobs in here, some screws and stuff when we took the layout apart. Luckily, I was very meticulous back then to put everything in like little mayo containers and stuff like that. Here is the passenger station. It's actually in okay shape, hopefully. Little fences there. Yeah, so with all these older parts that didn't, before lithium ion batteries, you had to put some aluminum foil in here so it didn't burn a hole through the plastic. Because these were incandescent light bulbs. And this is actually metal. This part right here, I didn't realize that. Here's some more screws and parts that I took off the layout. There's the little steeple for the church. That is the hanger for the planes. There's the hanger top. There is a signal house. Okay, so here's the operating car for that unloads those logs that I showed you. Here is the Type TW transformer, the power handles. This is what we used on the original layout. This one broke, and my dad basically put some putty in there and fixed it back in the day.
How old is that?
40 years old. Oh, here's the operating part for the signal guy. Here's the signal, crossing signal, that was operating crossing signal, but looks like it broke. Hopefully we can fix this thing. This was really cool. This had the gate that went down as the train crossed by. Oh, here's the crossing signal. So, like those logs, my dad made up these little,
Some wood planks.
so like on one side you show the, you know, the logs coming in, and then the other side you show the wood planks coming out. Accessory switch for the sawmill. Basically the rest of the stuff in the box is these little parts for the freight yard. Alright, so that concludes this video of this box. Thank you for watching Off the Rails. Please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below for a continuation of the series. Thank you, take care, goodbye.